Hi, this is Beebee. I'm here with my dog Ruby. This is Mission It's Complicated. We're gonna review the interview flashback for Night Gaunt. He was definitely interesting. What is your name, Night Gaunt? No, your real name. You don't need to know that. It's for insurance purposes. Sam Fang. Okay. That's the name I took, and it's the one you're getting. Okay, so he told us his superhero name. What's your powers? Shadow form. I can disappear completely in any shadow. Dark sense. I can feel what my opponent will do in a fight. Intimidation factor. Is that like some kind of field or telepathy? Or no, I'm just real scary. Especially at night in the dark. We got another spooky Peter. That's not really a power per se, just like an aesthetic. It is not just an aesthetic, it is a strategy, and not everyone can pull it off. Okay, don't patronize me. Got some more questions. How did you get your powers? I was a genetic experiment at the secret Shadow Ops facility called the Workshop. They trained me to be an assassin from birth. Eventually, Lexica and her Judgment League shut it down. You know Lexica? She's like the best superhero there is, and a trans icon, and a philanthropist. I'm kind of a huge fan. I once saw her summon Cthulhu to fight off the sea giant. I mean, it was kind of a small Cthulhu, but it was still really cool. You could say that I know her. I was her sidekick for a while, but not anymore. And no, I don't want to talk about it. Why join a team? I don't. I work better alone. Then why are you even here? I'm not invulnerable. If I get hurt, I still need to go see a doctor. I need superhero insurance, and it's a lot easier to get if you're on a team. I can't afford to go on any more monthly installment plans at the hospital. I'm living off ramen as it is, which, by the way, does not help your body heal at all. That's not the best reason. Yeah, it actually is a pretty good reason, in all fairness, if the economy is based around superheroes. Well, it's the only one I've got. If you want inspiring speeches, go to talk to Super Scout. So take it or leave it. I'm not here to beg. Okay, just a couple more things. Strengths and weaknesses. Besides my powers, I'm completely self-reliant and as patient as the shadows themselves. I don't really have any weaknesses. Well, maybe if someone has super hearing, I could only be so quiet. I guess Lexica always used to say I was overconfident, but I don't think that's true anymore. I'm always as confident as I should be. Who's your emergency contact? For the insurance forms. Anyone but Lexica. I'd rather die than hear her told you so voice again. But if I'm that far gone, it's probably better just to let me die. Yeah, I know. You're not what we're looking for at this time. Whatever. I'll keep going solo. You can bill me. You can't bill me if they can't find me. I was gonna say you're hired. I just assumed I've been hearing that a lot lately. Am I still hired? Oh, good, great, that's great. Thanks for giving me this chance. Aw, he's kind of sweet. Up here I can almost forget the pain and darkness. Almost. Alright, so I'm sorry he's injured. That's unfortunate. So what about Vampower now? Let's put the girls on it because it's to do with wrestling. So let's do her. Oh, fuck. We can't do the prom well, that's fine. We don't need to do the prom. Several wrestlers lie unconscious, pale and exhausted, drained of blood. The even paler Vampower stands in the center of the ring in his black cape, looking for more victims. I'm going to be the Boardwalk Bash's eternal champion. Who's next? I don't think this was in the script. Maybe we can distract him using the Boardwalk Bash's lighting system. Let him bite me. I'll break his teeth. I brought her here to wrestle. But Wi-Fi distract him. All I have to do is talk to the lighting controls and get them to flicker the lights really quickly. What is that gonna accomplish other than giving us all headaches? Vampires hate flickering lights. Well, how was I supposed to know that? I thought they hated the sun? It's related. Something about their eyes. They can't adjust to it. Why do you think so many nightclubs have strobing lasers and stuff? It's not just to look cool, you know. It's an anti-vampire system this whole time. Anyway, just gotta find the lighting panel. Let's just hope this isn't some old-fashioned junk pile with no electronics. Boardwalk Bash, let's get it on! Oh hey, what's up? Can you, like, strobe the lights really fast? Can I strobe the lights? Can I strobe the lights? I strobe lights for breakfast. I don't actually know what breakfast is. I just hear the wrestlers talking about it sometimes. Just strobe the lights. Okay. The wrestler covers his eyes and stumbles around the ring. Here's my chance. Wi-Fi grabs a folding chair and sneaks into the ring. She slams the chair into the back of his head and he falls unconscious. You could have just had me knock him out. Oh yeah, that's true. Guess I got a little carried away. Rez, watches a lot of wrestling, only because you put it on! I guess Rez is her phone. He's down for the count. We did it! Score! I feel accomplished. Okay, we did good. 9 days remain. Wi-Fi interview unlocked. Let's view her flashback. Interview time. Let's do this. What's your name? Nicole Case. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have told you that yet. Maybe I made that up. You don't know. And your superhero name is Wi-Fi. What are your powers? I can talk to electronics. Like phones? Phones, computers, cars, automated doors, anything with a microchip, and I can usually convince them to do what I want. How does that even work? I project this field. It's a machine singularity field. It makes electronics talk and have personalities and stuff when they're near me. That's very cool. Heck yeah, you get it. Can I see? Hey, Professor L's computer, what site does the professor go to the most? Why would you immediately violate my privacy like this, Wi-Fi? You're fired. It used to be the Chonky Cat Pics Reddit, but now it's mostly superhero dating sites. That's private! But she asked. It's my job to respond to queries. Also, she's my best friend. We're going to do everything together. Besides, I'm worried about you. You've been obsessed with superheroes lately. Well, that's not creepy at all. It's not what it sounds like. Sure. I'm not interested in dating my boss, just an FYI. I study superheroes and how they function in relationships, so there's nothing weird about this. Yeah, right. You'd expect me to believe that? Just ask the computer to read you my dissertation. Computer, read me the professor's dissertation. By showcasing that supernaturally enhanced individuals, hereafter called superheroes, when dealing with the extreme stress of their generally voluntary, often secondary profession, wherein the threat of death is a frequent occurrence, form attachments at an increased rate and enter in both physical and emotional relationships faster than non-superhero individuals, we will be able to demonstrate with a p-value of 0.3 that there exists a consistent pattern of... Oh my god, computer stop, I believe. I don't even know how you made superheroes hooking up all the time sound boring, but wow, you did it, good job. So how did you get your powers? Fell through space-time rift as a baby. Someone on the other end upgraded me and then sent me back. Not sure if they were helping or trolling, to be honest. So why join a superhero team? I was part of a duo before, and I liked that better than solo work. I'm not great with punching and kicking. I can hack a ray gun, but there's not much I can do about meat guns. Get it? Like muscles, guns? Besides, it's more fun to be on a team. Oh yeah, and the health benefits. Okay. What are your biggest strengths and weaknesses? Well, my biggest strength is my professionalism. My biggest weakness is that I care too much about my job. I mean, besides the whole super hacker part, I guess my biggest strength is that I'm a good listener. Let's go with that. I don't really know if there's a weakness, but it's nothing... if there's nothing to hack, I'm basically just a civilian. The worst part is when there's a big machine that looks hackable but doesn't have any electronics. Why would you make a machine without electronics? It's ridiculous. And your emergency contact. Yeah, I guess witching hour, but only if I'm, like, dying or I've had my memories wiped or something. Welcome aboard. Wait, I got the job? Heck yeah, I'm posting this on Insta right now. Let's get to work. Alright. I said, make me my burrito. And I said I won't do it. Uh-oh. You know what happens when you eat beans. Don't make me use the buttons. like you know how. That's terrible. Oh no. Alright, so we've got poor Night Gaunt is still out of commission. Suit off. Earthquake stakes. And the tiniest kaiju. What's the tiniest kaiju? A monster is smashing ships together at the docks. We need to stop it before it can do any more damage. That sounds like a job for Riptide. And let's pop Zale in there. Because it's a kaiju. Our heroes arrive on the scene. The sea creature is slamming ships together carelessly. At this rate, every ship here is going to be wrecked. I could try to reason with it. Maybe it just needs a little ice bath. I always default to communicate, so give it a try. I will try to talk to this creature. You think you can understand its language? I believe so. Zale marches up, or flies up to meet the monster face to face. Please stop destroying these ships. The monster tilts its head like a confused puppy, then it lets out a deafening roar, covering Zale in kaiju spit in the process. It sounds pretty angry. I'm not sure of that. That roar seemed more like infantile babbling. I believe this creature might be very young. Oh, it's just a baby. It grasps Zale in its hand. It laughs adorably as it smashes Zale into the water and makes him fly around like a jet. It even makes adorable flying sounds with its mouth. Aw, it's so cute and life-threatening. Zale blasts the creature's hand with his eye beams. With his eye beams. It's a they. Thank you. A they pronoun. It lets out a startled yelp and throws Zale into the water. Its eyes fill up with tears. Its lips quiver. Then, with a piercing wail, it runs away. Nicely done! Unfortunately, as the monster flees, it displaces enough water to send a massive tidal wave right at the docks. He's got us. Riptide creates a massive wall of water. The wave smashes into it, but the wall absorbs the impact and releases it in a spray of water jetting into the night sky. Riptide uses its powers to return a soaked and battered Zale safely to the docks. Thank you, Riptide. It takes Riptide a moment to catch his breath. No problem. I make huge walls that stop tidal waves all the time. GG, am I right? What about you? Are you okay? I just need to get the water out of my orifices. These two are great together. This is a great team. I don't know how many orifices Zale has, but I'm afraid to ask. Let's just assume he'll be out for a while. So he did get injured, so we got they got me started now. They got injured, so I think that's why we got a B. Yeah, but otherwise we did good. And their bond is up, which is great. Okay, earthquake stakes. Emergency responders need some extra hands downtown after a minor earthquake. And the military wants us to guard some kind of high-tech suit. If the suit is so high-tech, why can't it protect itself? So we have two. The only two who can go out are the girls. And what's this one again? There's, this sounds like this is the one for them because it's high-tech. And that's Wi-Fi's whole thing. The military created some sort of high-tech super suit. They want us to protect it. I bet I can use all that high-tech security on the base, and I'm a great addition to any fortress. Ooh, they can team up! Wi-Fi, your singularity field should make the security system more responsive. Zirconia, you can handle anything that somehow sneaks through. That suit isn't going anywhere. We're an unbeatable pair. Well, less beatable anyway, but I do always feel safer with you around, Zirconia. Aw, they're buddies! What do they expect? Who do they expect to wear this suit? Ants? It does look kind of small. I bet you could fit into it and it would look great on you. Shut the fuck up. You think? Definitely, and you'll be able to talk to it too. Maybe it can help protect itself. I usually try not to have my clothes talk to me, but sure, why not? Hello. Hey, I'm Wi-Fi. I've only just met you, but you're my favorite person in the world. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I'm gonna put you on now, okay? Suddenly the suit shudders. Uh-oh, I think I'm in danger. The suit's already been activated. Get it! The Zirconia and Wi-Fi prepared for a fight, but the suit takes out all the ninjas on its own. Well, why do I feel like we're in more danger now than with the ninjas? I see now that if I stay, humanity will never stop fighting over me. I'm sorry, Wi-Fi. Our love can never be. Before Wi-Fi and Zirconia can stop it, the suit blasts through the hangar roof. it kind of activated the suit, and maybe it flew off on its own. Also, I think it's in love with me. I'm sure it'll come back once it's out of range of my singularity field. The suit doesn't come back! Oh no! Well, we'll wrap this up in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye!